It's called a promo, kid.
Shut your mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. I'm glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones, tweeting out your opinions!
That was such a rip. I'm so glad you ended that right before we started the audio. Thank God you guys didn't have to hear that.
Wait. I didn't know you started the audio earlier. What was going on? Wait, what?
Yeah. We just cut in right then. Thank God. Finally, Battleground time. We're here at the pay-per-view. As most pay-per-views, or as every pay-per-view, we start the intro as the first entrance is going. As you clearly see here, Penta and Pac are settling the rivalry once and for all, ambulance match style. I love me an ambulance match.
I'm glad you love you an ambulance match. I've
you.
been working on my Pac impersonation. I'm not going to do it because it's... But
It's very
I almost
bastardizing.
did, and... I'm ready to watch them beat the crap out of each other, though. So that's great.
Here's Penty.
Pinty.
It's Penton.
What about Pacta?
What?
Pentak? Pentak?
Pentek. That's almost a whole other name. Got the beef jerky.
Yeah!
That's a thing.
The fear that gravity forgot.
What?
This is getting out of hand. There's that ambulance match, and it's gonna go off. That's all I know.
Something else too, because I'm... Actually, I think someone needs to bring us back down to earth, because, you know, gravity forgot us and everything. But also, I've been going way too off. And not off in a good way.
Oh, goodness, I did.
He's gonna choke.
I know, I had to chase it down with some water. Look at him staring him down. That was one hellacious stare down.
Yeah, cero miedo. I have a hard time. Okay, I'm Hispanic, but I have a hard time with R's, guys. So you know.
What a conundrum to have.
I know, right?
Alright, pull the ambulance out, please. There it is. Back it up.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, guys, do you know how an ambulance match works? Well,
They
now
don't.
you do.
They absolutely do not.
Okay, here's how the ambulance match works. We all get in the ambulance and we have a party. That's it. That's how an ambulance
You
match.
open up the doors and there's the rosebuds.
Oh,
celebrating.
God. I thought we were gonna have No Way Jose in there.
No. No way. No way, Jose.
Jose, no.
No!
Oh, he spits on his hands and wipes it on his trunks. That's not the move.
You see, now you need an ambulance for a whole totally different reason.
Penta getting the better of the exchange first. Let's cut the camera off.
Very unsanitary, but at least they're having a match now, so now it's more sanitary, maybe?
There you go. Pick him up. I thought he was just...
Oh, I thought it
because
was Razor's Edge.
all the last 2 weeks I've seen from people is throwing them out of the ring onto the floor. I was expecting that again. I was.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I thought, you know, there's a good question. How many people have been complaining about back problems since that started? I'm sure you get to talk to some people backstage.
Sometimes. Whenever I'm not marking out. Most times I see these wrestlers backstage, I'm like, whoa.
Ow. That too. Whoa and ow. I mean, because...
Oh, Gravedigger Penta showing up to the party. I
Oh.
like that.
All right. I mean...
I have that figure. I have the Gravedigger Penta.
Hey. And Pac
Kick.
has a kick to the everything.
I've seen
A kick to
Penta do
everything.
these kicks 6 times now. That's an
It's-
exaggeration, but...
Well, then you can call it a 6-Pac.
Man, look at you. You went to the joke store before you showed up today.
No, I can't afford that.
Oh,
I can
ouch.
barely pay attention as it is.
It was a Spike DDT. It was a Spike Dudley, no.
Oh my god, Spike Deadly. You should have called it the Spike Dudley T.
I'm convinced Spike Dudley just sits under the ring.
Oh,
Spike Dudley is
Oh.
the original Hornswoggle.
dang. That's a...
Whoa. He didn't need to kip up the vest.
He did not. You know, have you seen Spike Dudley recently?
Not in like a year or so. What's wrong with him? What'd he do this time?
He has no hair.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that. Definitely seen that.
I'm very disappointed, you know, because he had such great hair.
Well, you know, I don't think he had control over not having it anymore.
Well, he should have taken better control.
Ow, dude, he threw him through
He
him.
did.
All I see is an ambulance.
Camera guy.
Yeah, the camera guy had to move.
Whoa,
quick. Ooh.
just like Pac had to move. Okay.
So you're telling me not only did Pac get thrown out and just take a straight bump on the floor, but then he was also able to move?
Yeah. And then he got thrown into the ambulance anyways.
These guys really hate each other, and this match is a really hard hitter, and I love it.
I mean, someone has to, right? Because I know they're not.
It's already my 5th favorite ambulance match.
Dang. How many ambulance matches have there been?
More than you realize.
I feel like, yeah, because the only one I can remember, obviously, is the Randy Orton...
Open them
Who
doors.
was it? Edge? Was it Edge?
I don't know that
I
they
think
had
it was Edge.
It's like, dang, you didn't even mention any of the like big ones. I would think of like Kane and Shane McMahon, or let's see, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns is another great one. My favorite ambulance match features one of the competitors in this match, though. Fun fact:
Oh, okay.
Penta and QT Marshall.
QT Marshall.
Thank you.
I don't know. It's a condition thing, right?
That
Just been
is.
conditioned to say it.
It was what year is it? 2023. It was AAA Mania. They had an
Ooh.
ambulance match, and yeah, it's my favorite Penta match. It's my favorite ambulance match. Oh, the struggle! What a struggle!
What a Oh, but I think... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dude,
Oh.
Pac ain't leaving. Pac ain't leaving.
I mean...
You're gonna
He's
have
a
to kill
tricky
him.
bastard, isn't he?
You'll have to kill him to get him in
You're
that
gonna have
ambulance.
to, I mean... people have come close. Oh.
Whoa, no! He's missed that dive twice now.
I would like to think
Chair shot.
that Pac has Matrix abilities, because that's the only way he was able to dodge that. That was literally like
Yeah.
a split second.
Yeah. How do you explain taking a headshot, chair shot that hard and just... I'm good. I'm fine.
How do you explain getting a chop like that and then hitting your head on the ambulance railing for
Yeah.
whatever reason?
That shit is solid steel. That shit hurts.
It's fine. Okay, Penta's hyped.
Yeah. He made it on top of the ambulance, and now he's getting the crowd hyped with him.
I don't know that this is a good idea.
Yeah.
I guess he has
Nothing
a-
good comes out of this.
I guess he has a little time because Pac had to climb that ladder, but ooh, that Penta combination coming in handy.
Penta Nation.
Penta Nation.
I'm part of the Penta Nation, if that's relevant.
For some reason, I want to go Penta Nation. No breathe.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah,
dropped
there's
him.
no breathing after that.
Dude, that ambulance hurts,
Made in
man.
Japan on top of the ambulance, not fun.
Thought you were saying the ambulance was made in Japan. I was like, how
No.
could you possibly know that?
No,
That is American made.
you never know.
You never do. Don't throw him. Oh my god, that was close.
Let's not do this.
That
Pac.
was stupid close.
Oh no. Oh. They're getting really close to throwing each other off, and I'm like, do I want to see this?
You want to see this?
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, God.
Menthol cigarettes was that painful to watch.
Menthol cigarettes.
I don't know. I just say what comes out of my mouth. Half the time I don't even know what it is.
Drink it in, man.
You should probably get a doctor to look at that. Oh.
I thought he was gonna roll up, pin him on the ambulance. I was like, that's
thought
not how
so.
this match works.
I thought he was going to roll a powerbomb him onto the ambulance, which would have been
I'm just grateful that neither one of these men have fallen off yet.
yet.
It's gotten scary. Just carrying him around. Oh no!
Oh my God.
Pac's dead. I
And then
he-
a splash?
I said you'd have to kill him. He killed him. He killed him and finished him. That's it.
He's done, Pac.
Penta's won. You're not done? That wasn't
Another
enough?
made in Japan, because why not?
If you needed to know how bad these two hated each other, you just found out. The last 3 sequences told you, you know how bad they hate each other now. Don't. You can throw the chair with. Oh my
Why
god.
would you do that?
Dude, he hates his guts. How Pac has any life left to try to fight this, I don't know. I think he just lost it.
I think he still has a chance. He still has a chance. Oh, wow. I thought he was going to put him away right away, but no.
Much like the iconic Creed song, he's down to one last breath. And he's using it to fight Penta.
I was thinking more of my sacrifice, honestly. These guys are sacrificing a lot here.
If we're going to talk Creed, My Sacrifice, there's only one wrestler attributed to that song. That's Jeffrey Moore Hardy.
That's fair.
I can see it. I got to close my eyes. I can see the video now.
Oh, well, I think that's a better thing to think about than what Penta is doing to Pac.
What's he doing?
This poor, oh, well.
I'm trying to pretend like I don't know this level of violence.
Pac got like a third, fourth wind, and now he's back in it.
I'm blown away and baffled because I've just remembered this is our opener, man. This level of violence in our opening match.
Yes.
What's to come the rest of the night?
It only goes downhill from here, actually.
Oh my god. This is the first. This is going to be the most aggressive pay-per-view we've had yet. If this is the tone setter, the tone is very, very violent.
Okay, well...
You overshot it, I mean.
Pac, Penta, Pacta, Pentac, I don't know.
Pentonics.
Pentatonics? Are we allowed to mention them? Do we need to
I don't know. I think people kind of just let us give them free publicity. Like, you know what? They didn't say anything bad about us.
We didn't. I like their Daft Punk.
Yes, and yet. They did
That's
nothing
fair.
wrong. The only person I'll say anything bad about today, on this day, I'll say something bad about that evil troll, Jim Cornette.
Oh no. There's a match going on. Pac just got tossed into the ambulance.
That's what I want to do to Cornette.
That's fair. Would you
Slam
toss
the door in
him
his face.
with or without the tennis racket?
I would shove the racket up his ass before he gets in there.
That's why I brought that up. I knew you were going to go there.
I'll go wherever this match is done. Pac just busts out the back anyway. Penta's won this ambulance match. Turn the camera on. I feel like dizzy and lightheaded from the level of violence I've just experienced.
I hope that's what it is and nothing else.
Right?
Yeah. That was crazy.
Scary. It's concerning. Meanwhile, we have a pay-per-view going on right this second. And
We do. We have... So that was a non-title match. We now have a title match.
Mako, Tegan. It's hard to root against Tegan after seeing how aggressive she's become, but this is Mako Satomura.
Yeah, if anyone's going to test her mettle, it's going to be Mako Satomura.
Well, let's see. Alicia Taylor lead us in.
With that wonderful hair.
It is. I'm going to chug some more water.
Drink it in, man.
I don't know what that match did to me, but that match took all the life out of me. I feel like I'm in an ambulance right now.
It's fine.
Maybe we'll call one. Mid-pay-per-view. We will call 911.
Call that. Maybe we'll monitor the situation.
We'll monitor. I'm going to, God, knock on wood, I don't actually want this to happen to me. I'm going to pull a Jerry the King Lawler and just fall out mid-broadcast.
Let's not do that. Why would you mention that?
Because I'm sad that the heart attack didn't win that match.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. Cancel culture just ate me up.
Bro, listen. We here at Wrestling in the Middle.
We don't condone death upon anybody. Jerry the King Lawler was as close as we did, though.
Oh my god. Dude. Okay, we got Tegan Knox, our global women's champion, entering with her newfound aggression. It might even be ruthless when you think about it.
You want to talk ruthless aggression?
Oh my god. I'm scared.
I'm done. This is a genuine moment on this show. I can't breathe. I died. I'm crying. Real tears. I was gonna try to say the heart attack, but no more.
Let's get to the match.
I think I somehow came down with scarlet fever right before the pay-per-view. I started feeling dizzy and faint, and now I'm just saying ridiculously crazy things.
Oh my god, dude, okay. We need a reset. Oh, okay, Global Women's Champion match. Let's go.
Beautiful title.
Oh, yes, our wonderful shade of teal.
I designed it.
You did design it. Oh.
Much like I designed this chaos. I didn't. This was uncontrolled. It was hard to come back from that. Come on, Mako. It's like we have a bias towards Mako Satomura, and
we do,
we tend to root for her, but I'm going to try not to.
You also
Cut
have
this.
a real big bias for Tegan, so...
Yeah, I guess. If we're doing the brackets right now and I gotta put them up against each other, this is them in the ring. No, I'm rooting for Mako.
That's fair, though.
In the past year alone, I've watched a lot of her work, and I've been like, this is probably one of my favorite women I've ever watched.
Yes.
Yes,
for sure.
It's
You know that.
Yes.
I always put, 2 wrestlers on my top, of overall, and it's always Ilya Dragunov, Mako Satomura.
Yeah, 2 people I'm fond of myself.
But can she get the job done? Ooh,
What
a
was that?
sideswipe kick. She hit her, but barely.
Now, this is a brand new Tegan we're seeing. She deadlocked eyes with her, did not move or budge, and then just head kick.
She went for it. If it would have hit full on, I don't think Mako would be up right now.
Tegan is in her American Dragon era. She's in her Welsh Dragon era.
Welsh Dragon Air, let's go. I'm glad you remembered that too.
Yeah. I remember things.
Hey, just like you remember people having...
Yeah, I'll never forget. I'll never forget when Jerry Lawler at a convention tried to tell somebody he wasn't allowed to film, and the person was like, "But you let me film last year." And he's like, "No, I didn't. But I have the film from last year right here on my phone." Jerry Lawler's obnoxious for no reason.
I'm glad that you're justifying now.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that, he has an obsession with girls who barely are above age. That's something that I don't condone.
That's fair.
This is about to be as fair as it comes. As fair
She
as
wants
her
it.
hair. Dive.
Ooh, right into the barricade too.
Mako. Not taking the advantage in this match like I thought.
No, like you said, this is a new Tegan, and
I'm finding out just how aggressive this Tegan is. This isn't Falls Count Anywhere. You don't need to bridge that. Show off.
Oh, Tegan. Oh, what is she?
Where the hell is she going? What the hell are you doing, dude?
She
This is definitely a mind tactic that I've not seen yet, but it's working. Look. This was her plan.
Okay, Tegan.
Smart.
Tegan really bringing some new wrinkles in her game.
Yeah, that was smart. She made Mako chase her until she couldn't. That cat and mouse is unmatched.
Now another pin? Dang,
I'm just crying still. He looked over me, I was fanning my face. I'm just crying still.
Are you okay, dude? Do we need to...
I'm not. I'm dying during this broadcast.
We need to,
If I was to die anywhere, I'm telling you, I'm dying here at Wrestling in the Middle. Bury my body underneath the arena.
Are you going to be Ric Flair and die in the ring?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
No better place.
All right, well, that's one
Ouch.
thing. That's the one thing we can agree with Ric Flair on.
Tegan pointing out how smart she is, and I am agreeing
You know
after
what?
seeing
I
what
have
I've
to agree
seen.
with that too. Yeah, just Mako has got no offense in.
I know. I feel really bad. I don't think this should be a squash match, but I think Tegan made it a squash match, and
Sometimes you have to.
for Tegan to come in against a legend, an icon like this, and just go to town.
Yeah.
From the moment the match started, you saw she was nothing but focused.
Yes, and she is knee after knee after knee. Finally, Mako sees it.
Yeah.
She's got the upper hand, maybe? Uh-oh. Mako's getting hyped.
Yeah.
A Death Valley driver?
No, she's going to roll. Oh, yeah. No, you called it. I thought I was going to see a
Valley
rolling
driver.
senton. Hey, you know we're game better than I
That
do.
shows you...
Almost got the championship out of
that
it.
shows you just how resilient Mako is.
Tegan rolling out. She's realized very quickly what she's gotten herself into.
Mako, ooh, what a kick. I think that's a little payback right there.
Yeah. She tried to get up. She said, stay down. Stay down.
There you go. That's smart. I think Tegan's realized what... or I think Mako's realized what the biggest part of Tegan's game is, and now she's going for that leg.
Ooh. Oh, no, don't do that.
Knees.
So you can't even see Tegan get beat up, but she's getting beat up.
Yep. Uh-oh, Tegan fighting back.
You gotta fight.
For your right.
No, nobody has rights. The only right you have is the right to beat your opponent and win this title. Fight for that
That's
right, I
fair.
guess.
Well, what is she?
Don't. I thought she was gonna send her to
She
the
was-
turnbuckle.
It almost looked like it, yeah. Well, she's got to be mindful of the count. Or maybe she doesn't. She can retain like this.
Technically does not have to.
Ooh. A choke slam.
We're at 9. We're
Is
not
she going to
ending
throw her
this.
into the... No.
No, we're ending this by count out.
Shiniest wizard.
She's knocking her out. Draw
Wow.
it. Okay. Not the most appealing way to win. In fact, I think these fans are kind of pissed off. Turn the camera on.
I would be too, honestly.
It's a pay-per-view match. It's a global title match. We're getting into a ladder match now, though. Now DIY
Ooh.
trying to get their tag titles back.
A ladder match.
I don't know if Mako's gonna get a rematch or not, but I'm voting that she does. She should.
She should at least get a... If
No
not
match
for the
should end like
title,
that.
at least get her hands on Tegan, because that was very
Yeah,
underhanded.
I don't appreciate title matches ending on a draw. I think we should make all title matches no DQ, no count out.
Yeah, that would make sense, actually. Well, if
Put
we
it
want...
in.
If we want it, we got to do it ourselves.
Petition it. We had a petition.
Speaking of doing it ourselves,
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
didn't even get the reference. He's
See?
trying to segue and I killed it.
thanks a lot, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
It's fine. You're off your game right now, man.
I'm saying I got scarlet fever and not the carrying cross effect.
Dang, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just on another level. You know?
It's not a level that feels great. It feels pretty shitty. But DIY winning the tag titles back won't feel very shitty.
It would not,
I like them as our champions. It made a statement having them as our champions. Like,
especially after the Dudleys were.
don't remind me. That's the part of history we're not acknowledging. Here comes the champions, Moxley, Claudio.
With the arm pump.
Yeah.
Gotta pump those arms. I don't know why, but
Don't be mistaken, they are the champions, but it's a ladder match. The belts are already hanging above the ring.
yes, sir.
And they're pretty confident they're just going to take them right back anyway.
They don't seem very focused, honestly. They just kind of yeah.
After seeing what I saw when they won the titles, I don't want to root against
I
them.
mean, that's fair, yeah. They
Or
pretty
I
much
can't.
destroyed.
I want to, actually, a little bit. I want DIY as the champions. I can't root against this team.
I can root against them, but I wouldn't bet against them, that's for sure.
Said I can root against them, and I'm going to.
You know,
DIY.
I could take the titles by myself, though.
I don't see it happening.
I don't see it either, but you know what?
It's like the direction of the tag division is based off of the outcome of this match. Kill the camera. I don't
For
wanna see
sure. What a
myself
drop
anymore.
kick from Johnny Gargano.
Yeah. Claudio getting the advantage for BCC, but Johnny said, I got some receipts to give out.
Johnny taking on John.
This is
Who's better, Johnny or John?
Jonathan.
I'm trying to think. Coachman?
He's not getting signed here ever.
That's fair.
I'll make sure he doesn't come here.
Damn.
Claudio just kind of hanging out there while Mox gets beat up
He
in the ring.
is. Did he just...
Just grabbed a chair.
Yeah, okay. I mean, oh, well, some bald-on-bald action, as we like to say. Well,
I will say this. Johnny has been on a hot streak since this match started.
Johnny has something to prove, I think.
There's Johnny wrestling, and then there's Johnny fighting. This is that. Johnny's fighting.
For sure.
Okay, go get that ladder, please. I knew that's what he was going to go do.
Oh, what a
Oh,
Luke Des press.
damn it, Mox. Not letting him get that ladder. Can't go grab the title if you don't have a ladder.
That's fair.
Oh, that got botched.
Well,
Mox f***ing up Claudio's move.
But this bitch is getting on my nerves.
dude,
Ugh.
Ciampa hitting Moxley off of Johnny. We got Ciampa now putting Claudio into a powerbomb position.
And a burp that I thought was going to be more than a burp. I'm glad it was just a burp.
Give me a hell yeah.
A chair shot.
There's so much action going on right now. Just nonstop.
In the ring and in my body.
I don't know that that's relevant to the broadcast. Ooh, what an X-Plex from John Moxley.
Neither was Progress or New Japan, but we did that too.
That's fair.
We just do what we want. And we'll lose our jobs when they decide we're not good enough to do them anymore.
I'll find another one.
Claudio's going to get this match. Not if Ciampa has anything to say about it. He's running.
Look at Ciampa.
Don't throw your fist up and pretend to punch him. There you go.
There you go, Ciampa. Uh-oh. Onto the ladder.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
That's painful.
DIY have something to prove, and they're gonna do it themselves. Oh, what a
Poor Johnny, man. Had Mox not stepped forward, he was about to get hit.
yeah. Uh-oh. Onto the ladder. Damn, Ciampa.
Jeez. Yeah, that was ruthless.
Ooh.
DIY not playing games.
No,
they want these tag
those
titles back. And you know, when they lost the titles, it was kind of unfair for the BCC to attack them before the match. So,
That was the thing that did happen.
gotta imagine there's some bad blood in this. How many times are we gonna say bad blood?
If you guys want to do a little... Ooh, never mind.
I said it in like one of the weeks leading up to this pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Penta and Pac and their up problems.
they're fine. Well, I mean, Pac's not fine. He's in an ambulance
Literally.
right now. But ooh, Snapmare onto the ladder. I mean,
Yeah, a lot of these onto the ladder spots are really making me cringe back here.
I think Ciampa just enjoys throwing people on ladders. And you know what? That's fair.
Yeah, good on him. He's got a black heart. Oh, speaking of which,
Oh,
what you doing?
Ciampa?
What you doing, champ? No.
Ciampa just did a moonsault?
Through the ladder. Through the ladder.
Ciampa is going off today. And
Johnny, you need to go get the damn
Johnny,
belt.
why didn't you go get the Jonathan?
He's just
Jonathan?
Now's not time for cardio. Whoa!
Oh my God.
he ran into the wrong area.
Oh my
Claudio
God.
picking him up mid-run and throwing him, sending him almost into the barricade.
Is he about to get fairy tale? Yeah.
Yep.
Now's the
pretty.
perfect chance, Johnny. Climb that ladder. Grab that briefcase.
Johnny
Or
climbing.
grab that title. My bad. No briefcase.
Ciampa holding the ring down. Looks like.
Come on, Champ. You gotta do a better job of holding it. There you
Oh,
go.
right back onto that ladder, Bucko. Or they did
They
it.
did it. DIY have
Got it.
reclaimed the titles.
Okay, I like this. That was. Had Ciampa not stood guard for Moxley right there, this match would still be going.
Yeah, but
We'll turn our
Ciampa knew what he was
camera back on.
doing.
DIY.
Why?
Tag
Yeah.
team champs. Yeah, they're the champions.
That's... They should hire us to do...
Hey, I was in music before this. There's some credibility to it.
That is true.
Send me to this bomb-ass triple threat I'm about to get.
Uh-oh, we got Dragunov. We got
Roddy.
Ospreay.
Yeah, you
We
go.
got
You do it.
Roderick. We got all three of these guys. We got destruction.
We got Battleground.
Battleground. I mean,
I don't know what the expectation was for this pay-per-view, but 3 matches in, I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
yeah.
We've had a ambulance match, went off. A ladder match, went off. Now we have 3 of the best wrestlers in this promotion.
We
in a
got
triple threat.
Rod Power here. Gonna do some back breaking, I guess.
He's gonna break some backs and some hearts. What
Damn.
if we see Roderick Strong walk out of here with this global championship? He is a former world champion.
He is. He has that credibility.
So is Ospreay. Ospreay is like the former champion of Last.
He is.
Literally a month ago, he was the champion. Now Danielson's running the show again.
Yeah. You would think Ospreay would Ospreay take this title and then go for the world championship immediately afterwards?
Maybe. One could say he could take this title and elevate it.
Hey, elevated. Look at William
Why was he
Ospreay.
smelling his hand?
I don't know. I got nothing for that one.
Got your crowns up. It's a United Empire that...
It's
no,
not united.
it's not united, as far as I'm concerned. The only part of it that's united is Great O'Khan and Jeff Cobb.
Yeah.
Together forever.
Next week. The next week, watch. You said that now.
Speaking of which, those guys need to come here. Those guys need to be here.
Yeah.
Jeff Cobb and Wrestling in the Middle. Possibilities are endless.
Could imagine him taking on the likes of Big Bronson Reed, which
I could.
one of the episodes we talked about.
Yeah. I could imagine it.
Could imagine Jeff Cobb versus. I feel like Braun Breaker would be a pretty good match.
Hey, Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman,
Braun Strowman.
Hey.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Dish Soap.
What? Is it? I don't think it's a dish. I think it's a towel.
That was
A paper towel?
That is. I was thinking of Dawn Marie,
Yes.
like
There
Dawn
you go.
Marie. She's soapy. Ospreay warming up in the ring.
For our third competitor, the current global champion.
Le Champion. Look at him,
There he is,
dragging in.
the Mad
Nodding.
Dragon.
He's dragon-nobbing.
Dragon.
He's dragoning. He's nobbing. He's dragon-nobbing.
What does that even mean?
It means I'm slapping the ground. I'm about to kick someone's ass.
You know what? Very accurate description.
Whoa.
Look at that, rising from the ashes.
All right, I have my pick for who's winning. Nobody's taking that belt from Dragunov. Suck it up.
You think so?
I'm looking at him.
If I were Roderick Strong, I would let Dragunov and Ospreay destroy each other.
Okay,
So, I think
that's fair.
if Roderick Strong plays to his strengths, he got this match.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
But
if
but-
Dragunov picks up on that, I got Dragunov.
yeah, no. Roddy and Ospreay, they hate each other too much. They're gonna go straight for each other.
Oh, I forgot about
Dragunov isn't
that.
gonna let it happen though. Dragunov's the type of guy.
Yeah,
He's gonna go. He's gonna make a statement. Dragunov's gonna beat both these men. He's gonna pin them at the same. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that. If he smashes them and stacks them, there's a whole other conversation to be had.
I was about to say there might be gimmick infringement, might be, and a tribal chief might be angry.
Dragunov is a wrestler in this company since we've been doing this that he's entered that category of, man, I really want to see him be world champion, and he's had the opportunity to be, but every time he gets the chance, he just comes up a little short. That part sucks. That part sucks. It's like one day Dragunov needs to hold the world championship, and that doesn't diminish him being the global champion. In fact, he has made this title more relevant than when AJ Styles first took it.
Damn.
When
Okay.
he took it off Styles, it became something more.
All right. Well,
Dragunov. To Dragunov.
to Dragunov, to Rod Power. Look at that.
Both. Him and Tegan both, dude.
They have. I mean, Dragunov already kind of had that fire in him. Maybe Tegan saw.
Called it.
Maybe Tegan saw Dragunov and was like, I need to be like that.
Dude, maybe she got some mad dragon in her. Alright. Dragunov did let Ospreay and Roddy go at it at first, but Roddy quickly went to Dragunov and we got the whole thing. Cut the camera. I know you want to see us forever, but
See us forever. Ooh, what a missed dropkick.
would have missed stop kick because it stopped the momentum of this match.
Ooh, Roddy, I think that was a counter. It's really hard to keep up now. They're just taking shots. Ooh, butterfly or one-handed. What's
Come
the
on,
difference
Dragunov.
between a butterfly suplex and a... I don't even know, like butterfly, you gotta...
Yeah, butterfly, obviously you're hooking the arms, but
Yeah.
to suplex them back,
What
Okay.
if when you only have one arm hooked?
one arm hooked.
Is it just like a one-arm hook?
I don't
guess?
know. I'm gonna call it a moth suplex, even though moths don't have one wing.
Let's go.
So one-winged suplex.
Well, that was a German. Say one-winged suplex. Let's go. I want to do the Sephiroth theme song now. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But.
Oh,
what a
Osprey.
kick.
Break his leg.
I don't think that's going to hurt Roddy much, honestly. He won't be able to deliver those amazing knees, of
I
course.
call them the crucial knees. The crucial.
I call them fatal. Although I guess that infringes upon another faction.
What we need to get is a little drum sound effect.
That's what we do need, yeah.
I could literally just make it right here. In fact, let's just open up Logic real quick. We're going.
This guy, min recording.
Nah, we'll get it on the next one. For right now, I just want to watch these three badass wrestlers put on a triple threat match.
A suplex. Everyone's favorite move. Ooh. Kip up, and then Osprey's in the ring now, too.
Kept up to get punched down by Dragunov.
He did. Look at Dragunov just destroying. Look at those forearms.
Dude, that was intense.
Yeah, those alternating forearms look very familiar. It's almost like it's something I would do.
The words Dragunov and the word intense, they go together.
Oh, hell yeah.
The
I think that's his middle name. Ilya Intent Dragunov.
I'll believe it. I'll buy it. I'll buy what you're selling.
How much?
What are you doing, Osprey?
He's missing kicks. That's what he's doing. And then getting suplexed.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hard.
Roddy, remember this is what helped him in that triple threat.
Is this just a reoccurring theme? Every time he hits a vertical suplex, the person kips up out of it?
I guess so. I mean...
And each time they get punched down. This is exact destiny.
My God.
No, you can't do that.
Dragunov. Ooh. He just uppercutted him to hell.
This is turning out really great. Like, all the hard hits, the reversals, the counters, the kip-ups.
Buckle up, Teddy.
I don't know who's winning.
Right now, it looks like Dragunov's waiting. He wants in. He, like, immediately got... went for a side suplex and got reversed.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana. Like...
You think somebody's in control? It changes. It's the elusive nature of a triple threat. You think you know what's going on, and the third man comes in.
What? Ooh, Torpedo Moscow.
Is that it?
That could be it.
Are we just calling the match here? Okay.
1,
Oh, no.
2. Ooh, so close.
Thought
like
for
hair.
a second. I was like, there's a 3 coming in there.
Ooh, what a close.
Oh, shit. You know sold that.
Osprey said, nah, bruv.
Man, this is pro wrestling in 2024. This is
Yes,
pro
sir.
wrestling.
And then Roddy, again, using that weapon as a difference maker. Yeah.
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal, but it's definitely Roddy's go-to when he feels like he's not...
Right.
Hidden Blade.
Especially when
Wow.
you wanted to see all these guys as good of a wrestler they are, have a clean match. Is it going to get it? No, it's going to get broken up. Okay. You want to see all these guys have a clean match, but...
No, like I said, Roddy, that's his strategy, right? If he keeps sticking to that, he might have this match.
Put him
Ooh.
behind you.
Teardrop suplex, I think?
So-
Or catch suplex?
I'm putting this Osprey behind me.
End of Heartache.
Dude,
Roddy
no.
played that so well.
Roderick's going to win the title. Holy shit. Roderick's going to win the title. Holy shit. Okay, kick out at 2. I thought that was it.
I mean, he's executing a game plan to perfection right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thing about Dragunov is you can have a game plan but then get smacked in the mouth.
Onto the chair? No, but that still hurts. Ooh,
I wish it was on the chair a little bit. As
that
much
would
as
have
I
been
love him.
amazing.
As much as I love him, I kind of want to see some more violence. There's a certain standard of violence now that this pay-per-view is holding.
Yes.
No way, Jose.
We sure have mentioned him a lot.
It's
Ooh, he finally hit the kick.
because I'm never thinking about him when I say that. I just say that and then remember he's a thing. He's not
Hey.
even a person or a wrestler. He's just a thing. He's a gimmick. No way, Jose is an idea
It
that
is.
we don't like. It's one we don't support. Oh, kick to the face. I think I saw some blood splurt out.
Uh-oh. H-bomb. It is over.
Night.
See, exactly what I said happened. Roddy went a little too much.
1, 2, 3 as Osprey's
Dragunov,
coming in. He's
yes.
kicking himself.
He is pissed. Dragunov did exactly what I said he was going to. He saw Roddy's plan and he said, "No, I need to get this guy."
If I know Will Ospreay like I think I do, because we have the same birthday, so I do. And we're just like on this like astrological link.
Sure, whatever you say,
sure.
bro. Whatever you say, bro.
I think Will Ospreay's a little pissed that Roderick lost that match.
Aren't we all?
I'm kind of happy. I like this champion.
Okay, yeah,
We got a world title match now.
it's benefit of the doubt.
Women's world title match. That's about to happen. Io Sky's gonna go 1-on-1 with probably the most dominant champion we've had.
Yeah.
Her and Toni Storm both have an argument, but once we had all the women in the ring, Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm had an exchange, and we saw how it went. There's a clear victor. We have a women's champion named Rhea Ripley.
Crazy how close they are when you think about like even like the PWI.
I did see that. Now, I never pay attention to that much anymore because it's irrelevant to us, but I did see it. I can't pretend like I don't check.
I mean,
One of those wrestling fans that checks the PWI 500 and 250 just to complain about it. I do it so I can have things to complain about.
that's fair. I do it to help, because I don't always keep up with all the wrestling, right? It's hard to keep up with so much of it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of times where I look at the list and I'll see, oh, I don't know that person. I should go check them out.
Right.
That's what it helps me with.
Now, Io Sky. She needs no help. She has no help.
She does not either, yeah.
This match, I have no doubt, is going to be a clinic.
It is going to be definitely, it's your high flying versus your power, but both have submission moves if you think about it.
Yeah.
So they can pull out some technical prowess in here.
I'm still lost on the fact that Will Ospreay and Roderick both failed in getting that title off Dragunov.
I mean, it's Ilya Dragunov.
Dude, who do you think, in your mind, could have a chance to take that title off him? I don't see anybody now. After he just beat Ospreay and Strong, I'm like, is Dragunov going to be the champ forever? Maybe.
Gunther.
I didn't think of it. He is in a steel cage match tonight.
Yeah.
I would almost argue. In fact, I'm gonna put it out there right now. Whoever wins this steel cage match tonight deserves to have a title match.
For sure. I mean, it's two of the best in the promotion, you know?
Hey, Kenny
In the
Omega.
world.
Kenny Omega could take a title off anybody.
He could. So
Don't
could
sleep
Gunther.
on Kenny.
So could Gunther.
Yeah. Damn. All right. I thought that was gonna be a difficult question. Turns out there was a easy solution. It's called the match after this one.
Yep. There's
Eh.
also a not so easy solution, and it's called put everyone we have on the promotion in one match. And then see who comes.
30-man gauntlet eliminator match.
Let's go. We'll be here forever.
Dragunov enters, clears 29 other men.
Dragunov enters at 1, defends the title in the gauntlet.
At that
wins.
point, you have a Wrestling in the Middle Mania title match, world title match. You're the main event now. In fact, that you're not even going to WrestleMania. You get the title match tonight after you just face 29 other people.
Dang.
Dragunov's the type of guy to try it, man.
He would.
Hey, I smelt that title. I said,
What does it smell like?
leather and sweat.
You know what? That's a very apt description.
Leather and sweat. But premium grade leather. None of that faulty shit that peels off.
Hey, you gonna call someone out?
No. Other than myself. I'll call myself out. I'm calling you out. Alright.
All right.
Do the thing where you show me how beautiful the title I designed is and then hold it up. Oh, elegant. Graceful.
Elegante.
Do you want me to change the title design down the line? You gotta convince me I can do a better job. Because I cooked on that one. I thought about the Wrestling in the Middle men's world title. Like, do we ever change the title design down the line? I don't see it, man. I don't see it happening.
I think there's two things you need to add to it. A big WWE logo in the middle and a spinner.
Okay. Maybe not. But
I'm glad
Imagine
you didn't
having-
completely shut that down.
Imagine having, though, like, you put the Wrestling in the Middle logo in the middle as a spinner. It could work. I've done it with a Stone Cold belt before, so
Ew, that would be sick.
it's doable. He's got me thinking. Are we going to see a Wrestling in the Middle spinner belt one day?
Let's go.
Never say never in this business.
Oh my god.
I'm never going to cut this camera off. See what I mean? You never say never.
And I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up.
Don't. I'm going to tell you why you don't need to do that. This weird phenomenon happened a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
That song, for whatever reason, played 4 times in a day. I heard it in a restaurant, and this is where it got even crazier. This match about to start. These women are going to kick their ass. Let me tell you this story real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in Raising Cane's one day, and I've heard that song twice already. So the third time it comes on, it's playing in Raising Cane's. But what station do they have on? They have on a 2010s variety pop station. We're hearing 2010s pop bangers. And then this song just randomly gets thrown in there too. I don't know who was trolling me on that day, but somebody was doing something, because I cannot hear a song like that 4 times in a day in 4 different places.
Well, I mean, if you think about it,
What?
the Rickroll was huge in 2010s, right? So, I mean, of course they're gonna play it on a 2010s station.
But it was made in the 80s.
Yes, but it was relevant in the 2010s.
That's crazy. That's actually a valid point. It's more relevant now than it was then. Man, still, you can't explain to me why I heard it 4 different places 4 times in one singular day.
Well, I think it's because we're no strangers to love.
There you go, Io. We're going to switch back to the women's match. I was going to say that Rhea was getting a good upper hand, but
She
no.
was, but-
Io's back. Io's back to
She
fly.
got a 2 count already? Wow.
Hey, I'm rooting for it.
I mean, for sure, but
I'm not allowed to root for people, and then in the past few weeks, we've just thrown that out the window and started doing what we wanted.
well, it sure did take the ref a long time to be like, oh yeah, there's a rope there.
There's a rope there, by the way.
It's like he had to like take a second to be like, That would have been a perfect moment to have the camera on. Sorry guys, you guys missed some
Haha. You can't read body language.
Uh-oh. Yo, about to twist that leg.
Ow.
Ooh.
That hurt my groin.
She's fine.
You gotta
See?
be flexible to take that. What are you doing with her?
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was going to toss her out.
But I felt that in my neck and chest. Man, Rhea Ripley hit so hard I feel it.
Damn.
Like shock waves. What am I trying to say? The frequencies that carry over, and I feel them.
I thought you were going to mention the new AEW show that's definitely coming.
Hey, I love them, but this ain't their show. This is my show.
That's fair.
I mentioned Wrestling in the Middle. I know. I don't know when it happens, but from what I understand, there's talks in the office.
Uh-oh.
There's been talks that start moving Wrestling in the Middle from Wednesdays to Mondays.
Ooh, okay.
Monday Night Middle.
Monday Night Middle, let's go.
It's a concept that's in the works, but I just hear about it. I don't know whether it's a thing or not. I know next Wednesday you can catch the fallout from this pay-per-view. We're going to be on Wednesdays for a while, but
The Fallout.
I like Monday Night Middle. I'm pushing for it.
Yeah, I'm pushing for it too.
I think the idea is that the Wrestling in the Middle podcast, the main show, gets moved to Tuesday, actually. Tuesday mornings. And then,
Ooh.
Mondays become Monday Night Middle.
Hey, let's go.
So, just talks. Just something I'm hearing. I try to bring to the public what's going on behind the scenes as I hear them.
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't get blackballed.
I hope not either. I certainly hope not either.
I would hate for you to have to get fired and not be able to work anywhere else.
Alright. You know what? I'm walking out.
He's walking out, guys.
The fact that this is even a conversation, when I did so much for this company,
He
I
did.
put my life on the line for this
He
promotion.
put his life on the line for this promotion, guys. He did, you know? It's crazy. And now I guess I'm here to call this match by myself as Io taking it to Rhea's arm. Very good strategy, actually. Trying to eliminate her power game. Now stomping to the head. Rhea not getting any offense in right now, but a knee to the head. Oh! Rhea ate that knee. and got kicked right back down. Damn. What we got here? I think it's time for the over the moonsault. Perfection. Is that a 1? A 2? Ooh, Rhea barely kicking out. Io taking full advantage in this match. Will she hit another moonsault? Nope. Ooh, missed the splash. We got some forearms and then a suplex. I don't know what kind of suplex that is, guys. I try to get my technical terms right, and sometimes there's a lot to keep track of.
I leveraged my position.
What?
I used my walkout to have a conversation. So now, get this.
Yes, sir.
I'm getting a raise.
You're getting
With a bonus.
Which is funny because he wasn't getting paid before.
It's not all for me, though. Hey, this isn't all for me. I leveraged something else, too. Something that you've been wanting for a long time. I have it on good authority to let you know. NXT Gold Rush, that pay-per-view, you're making your debut.
Let's go.
Yep. Leverage, baby.
Beat the.
Well, I'm gonna let you know now. You're debuting in what I think it's a 5-man global title match.
What?
Yeah, we could have a global champion sitting next to us. We're a little ways out from Gold Rush, but you better start getting ready now.
Oh, trust me, I've been ready.
Because I know who the champion is currently.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I can beat him. Yeah.
You better believe that. Io going up.
Another over the moonsault?
From what I understand, I've missed a badass match.
You did, and I think this is it. I think this is
Is
Rhea
this it?
losing
Two?
the
No
title.
way.
Oh,
No way. I thought for a second, though, I was like, is that 3? I didn't hear the 3. Is that 3?
there was a bit of a pause there where everyone kind of collectively had that same thought, I think.
You start that it was 3 gents. We want to see Io win so bad.
Ooh, elbow drop from the top to the outside.
I couldn't breathe if I got hit with that. I wouldn't be able to breathe anymore.
Ooh, into the steps as well. I think Rhea's a little shell-shocked right now.
Shell shocked.
Ooh.
Heroes in a half shell. Oh my god. Wrong gimmick. Bring the wrong gimmick back. That was one of the funniest episodes. The wrong gimmick episode is by far one of the funniest episodes we've ever done. Oh, Io all the way up top. No, she's no stranger to that place is what I'm trying to say.
I think she went up there a few too many times, and I think Rhea's going to take the advantage now.
Oh, rats. Oh, Rhea.
Back in the ring.
Rats, Rhea.
Reacts.
You try so hard.
And get so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It really doesn't. Rhea's going
Yep.
to retain this title.
She's going to reattain the title.
Every single time. Oh, no.
Prism, it's over. Lock in that prism, and there's not a lot of people that won't tap out to it.
Io not giving up here.
Ooh.
Not
she
giving
actually fought out of the prism lock, okay.
up. There's a lot of resilience in this one.
Or prism trap? I don't know the name.
I've seen a lot of women go at Rhea during her many title reigns.
Uh-oh.
I think Io's the first one that I'm starting to believe is going to go one-on-one and come out clean.
Well, if anyone's going to do it, Io has that history with Rhea, of course.
Not like this exchange is making me feel like, okay, Io's got it. I thought Rhea was winning that one.
With that kick.
I would have fully expected Rhea to win that exchange. It looked like she was going to.
I thought she was going for the knees.
I think the ref slowed her down a little bit. You need to stay the out the way, dude. There we go.
There she goes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was going to happen, but that jackass in the white and black striped shirt decided he wanted to play distraction today. Do it. Hits it.
That's the third over the moonsault.
She's not going for the pin. What's she doing? She's going back up again.
Is she going for another over the moonsault?
She hits both of them.
4 over
That's
the
it.
moonsault.
That's it.
There's no way.
Do we have a new champion? Please. Yes.
We have a new
Holy Rhea.
women's world champion.
This is blow the confetti up. We would never celebrate for a champion losing. This isn't anything special, but the fact that Io actually beat Rhea Ripley, I feel like is special.
That is insane. Kudos to Io Sky for toppling someone who looked for a while to be unbeatable.
Her first wrestling in the middle women's world title, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be prouder. For me to go out in the streets and say, hey, I work for a company where Io Sky is the women's champion, that means something.
You could call it a Tokyo Shock, if you will.
Yanked my headphones. All right, steel cage match, and I've put it in that the winner of this should get a global title match. I think they will now that I have so much leverage, but I'm not going to overdo my leverage. I'm just going to put it out there, and it's out there.
It's out there in the universe.
Gunther stepped on it. Gunther walked all over it.
Damn, I mean, well, he has to walk over something, right?
He looks like the kind of guy who doesn't care about my passions or dreams or beliefs.
He doesn't. I mean,
Damn. He looks like the kind of guy who just means business. But this is personal.
the ring is sacred to him.
Imperium's attack on Kenny Omega is personal, and he might be butthurt that the Good Brothers came in clutch for Kenny Omega, but suck it up.
I don't think that's what it is. I think what it is that he sees Kenny Omega and everyone associated with them as a scourge on the wrestling business. And he wants to remove that scourge.
You're not scourging me. I love it. I think they fixed it. I think, in a realistic sense, Kenny Omega and Gunther both are perfect examples as how good and diverse wrestling has gotten. Gunther represents everything that wrestling always has been and should be, and Kenny Omega represents that advancement of everything it is going to, if that makes sense.
I get it. Well, I definitely think Gunther would disagree with you, and I think Kenny would probably agree with you.
Mm-hmm. I look at all these like super wrestlers we have now. That's what I call them. Your Will Ospreays, your Dragon. I was like, you have super wrestlers who can just do everything.
Yeah.
Hey, throw this guy out here because I want him working in this promotion. Konosuke Takeshita.
Ooh.
The future of this business, dude. Literally, he is the next generation's wrestler. I predict Takeshita will be to the next generation what Shawn Michaels was to ours. What AJ Styles is to the one behind us, I should say. Shawn Michaels, AJ Styles.
That is a really big statement.
Yeah.
I want to bookmark this.
Yes.
If in a couple years' time, Konosuke Takeshita is instead stuck with Con Dallas still.
Nah. Even if he is, it better be in like a belt collector status type of deal. Konosuke Takeshita holds like 7 world titles across 8 promotions.
No, what's going to happen is he's going to end up shaving his hair and he's going to get a matching scar to go with Con Dallas.
You're not cooking.
I'm not. That's the point.
You're anti-cooking.
I'm trying to ruin
You turn
your
the
hopes
stove
and dreams.
off. Nothing can ruin my hopes and dreams when the steel cage gets lowered. This is peak
Peak what?
excitement.
Okay.
Like peak. When you say this is peak, it's just peak everything.
I
It's
know,
peak
and look,
adrenaline,
I get the
animosity.
current generation loves to use that word peak, and I love to throw it in their faces.
Oh, like Guadalupe Peak.
No.
Or like Gold Peak.
Peak fiction.
What? Turn this camera off. I'm watching a steel cage match, and Kenny's
Yes,
already
we are.
going to win it. Oh, no, he's not. He's just doing a double axe handle.
Ah, yes, the most important of moves.
It does a lot of damage. As opposed to a single axe handle. Can you imagine somebody comes off the rope and just
You know what?
punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth.
Now that I am officially a wrestler, I suppose, maybe one day I'll come up with my own single axe handle,
Yes.
and that'll be how I finish everyone off. Just,
That's fair.
that's fair arm.
Oh. Who's winning this exchange? I can't tell. They're both just beating the shit out of each other.
I would normally give the advantage to, beheading.
Yeah, Gunther definitely took control of that. Hey, that happens. It happens. But by God, Kenny Omega.
That is Kenny Omega.
Yeah, that's by God, Kenny Omega.
By God.
Ow. When you need nothing, it smarts a little bit.
Nah.
I want to see someone get thrown into a cage.
I do too. Do it.
V trigger. You eat a V trigger, you get pinned for 3.
1. No.
Okay. I wouldn't have respected Gunther any had he lost to the V trigger so early. But at the same time,
It's a V trigger.
I commend him even more for kicking out at 1. I'm like, whoa, okay, never mind. Exact opposite of what I was thinking. Whoa.
Little face washing there, and then Gunther's getting hyped.
That's a dirty face wash. Always calling for the door. How cocky. How arrogant.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen in time, Gunther.
Yep. Nope.
What a Hurricane Rana.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Pick him up. Give him another V trigger. Oh, never mind.
Should have. What does he got going here?
Trying to lift him up. Getting a backdrop for his troubles.
Yeah, that's a hard man to lift up.
Getting
no
backdrop
joke.
and then kicked in the back. Man.
He's taking a lot of back pain.
No mercy Gunther over here. Gunther. I hate saying it like
Gunther.
that. I've heard it as Gunther for so long that I'm like,
Yeah.
if I hear Gunther, I think, man, are we in Alabama or something?
I mean, no one says it as good as Ludwig Kaiser.
Nobody does.
Although I can get pretty close.
Except for Gunther himself. You know how many times he says his own name?
I can't recall.
Too many.
Does he?
Yeah. Imagine being one of his lady friends. Punches to the head.
Didn't he get married recently?
Did
I
he?
feel like he got married recently. Maybe they had a child. I don't know.
That is a...
I'm gonna look it up now.
That woman's a very selfless woman. Because I imagine she has to deal with a massive ego.
No.
I'm telling you, he's literally in the bedroom. Every stroke, he's saying his own name.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Gunther's way too into himself.
That's... You think so?
Yeah, part of his workout routine is 2 hours of staring in the mirror.
Drink it in, man.
Okay, you gotta be... shitty.
Meanwhile, Kenny Omega smashes some Redcons, calls up Kota Ibushi, gets in the ring, revolutionizes wrestling.
What?
It's no secret who I'm favoring in this match, considering I'm making up slanderous bullshit about
Yeah.
one and then
You're sitting
commending
there.
the other.
It's so... Oh. Well, I was gonna say that's so rude, but honestly,
This is rude.
that is rude, yeah.
No. Robert is rude. Haha.
I see what you did there.
Oh, Kenny went for a punch while you're looking at Kenny went for a punch and Gunther literally just dodged. Swept back. It was the cleanest dodge. It was cleaner than my Dodge truck.
Yeah.
I don't have a Dodge truck. I drive a Honda.
Oh yeah, they married in 2023.
Oh, how sweet.
And they had their first child in December of 2023.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Also, Kenny Omega was getting destroyed during that. He just got a reversal.
He's fine.
Kenny Omega was getting his ass kicked a little bit.
I also didn't know that
Back to that.
Gunther's last name is Han.
Okay.
Because her last name was Sandhu.
Whoa.
She's Indian, yeah.
This is news to me, and Gunther's trying to escape the cage now.
I mean, I would too if I got to go home to Jenny, yes.
Oh my gosh. He's almost up there. Kenny running. Got him right before he
Ooh.
could climb up.
Dang. Hey, Jenny's going to have to wait a little bit, Gunther.
He
Still
ain't
got a
coming
little
home
more.
yet. It's like, how sweet.
Ooh.
Also, Kenny just got his ass kicked during this look-up session. I enjoy the look-up sessions, though.
V-trigger. Ugh.
That's the one.
That's got to be it, right? Oh, I know what he's setting up here. I can already tell you. Oh, okay. Never mind. Fireball.
He said, Hadouken.
You know what?
Ooh.
Yeah, I was trying to think, like, would he do the Hadouken or would he do the Kamehameha?
No, he did that.
He'd do the Hadouken.
And
It would be Xavier Woods.
he also pulled a Randy Orton and punted his head. I loved that.
Okay.
I love that move right there.
1, 2. Ooh. I mean, it wasn't a one-winged angel, so...
Nah. Although we have seen Gunther kick out of that. We've seen Ludwig kick out of
We
that.
have, but that's Ludwig Kaiser.
We're hooking the arms. He's going to drop him on his head.
Ugh.
He did.
That's it. I would not.
He's out. He's picking him up. He's not done with him.
Insurance. You need an assurance policy.
Did you see him hurt his hand punching his face? He had to
One-winged
shake it
angel.
off
It's
before
over.
he put that one-wing angel on. And it's over. It's not
What?
over at all. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty, filthy, stinky liar.
Gunther kicked out after all of that.
Yep. That's fair.
That's Gunther. I mean, nothing encapsulates Gunther as much as a beheading like that. That's
Oh, Keniosuke.
Keniosuke. Ooh, he was going for that last symphony.
How about naming the show episode after these guys' Falls Count Anywhere match? Falls Count Anywhere.
There's a
I'm so clever. Kenny leaning on the ropes. Gunther exiting the cage. I think this is it. I think Gunther's gonna make it out alive, and Kenny
No,
is gonna
Kenny's
stop
up
him on the
there.
top. This is that top stop.
No.
What? What are you doing? Don't leave him up there to exit. There you go. Pull his ass down. That's what you should have done the first time, Kenny. Okay, both these guys just hanging out on a cage.
They're fine.
Gunther getting his head smashed into it. Jeez, he's knocked out. Okay, Kenny, you have one job here. You just climb out of the cage and win the match. All you have to do, there you go, get 1 foot over. Now you just hop out. Hop out, Kenny. Kenny, what are you doing?
Kenneth?
Kenny,
Kenneth?
you can't jump. My God.
Oh my god, what just happened? I think
I'm not answering that one. I'm not explaining that. I'm not
you
gonna.
can't explain it. That is a V trigger. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Laws of physics are getting broken. I'm praying to whatever God I believe in.
At this point,
Insert belief here.
one-winged angel, it's over. That's gotta be over. We broke the law of
Dude.
physics.
It's not
Oh
over.
my god.
This is a steel cage match. This is why I guess they put this match in between the world title matches, because who expected the steel cage match to go off? Only Booker T, our Booker. That's it. I know that's it. You're not kicking out of that. Exactly.
Looks like Kenny might have a few. If they take your
Yeah.
advice, he might have a future championship title match.
Hey, after that match, give them both world title matches. Just give them
Honestly.
both a world title match.
I would not be opposed to that.
This rivalry, I've noticed, turn the camera on. I forget to do this sometimes. Turn the camera on. In this rivalry, it's no secret. I'm with Kenny. I'm with the Bullet Club. I'm with all of it. But,
Are you an official member?
no. But,
Okay.
I earned a lot of respect for Gunther during this rivalry.
For sure.
As you should. Now, no holds barred match time. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay. We got MJF versus Bryan Danielson.
These guys wrestled elsewhere before for like an hour and 5 minutes.
They have, and
It's
you
a
know what?
long time to wrestle.
I have it under good authority that MJF did not break a sweat in that match. So we'll see if he has to break a sweat here.
We were there. We weren't there in the arena. We were there when it happened. We saw what happened. We know the truth. Man, we need to do that another time. We took a break from pay-per-view watch parties together because it just pay-per-view now is working. That's the thing. Watching
Yeah.
pay-per-view now is work. We're journalists. It's a little bit different, but it would be nice
Yeah.
to have a little watch party for a good pay-per-view. Maybe
For
we'll do
sure.
it on like Crown Jewel. Always my suggestion. Always good pay-per-view to watch in group settings. Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is
yeah.
a perfect group pay-per-view. Nothing like a good Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
MJF never held the Wrestling in the Middle world title. This would
He
be,
has not. I forgot about that.
if he wins this match, it will be his first time to hold it. I support it. There's somebody I wanted to see win that championship back when it was season 2 and Roddy was holding it. So, does he beat Danielson? I don't know. He believes he can. Hey, more power to him.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Not me.
Ooh.
I think Danielson's got this in the bag. It's no holds barred, too. There's no holds barred, and Danielson knows all the holds.
I mean,
Come on. I'm saying.
that being said, there is a ring And I'm sure MJF has some other shenanigans planned for Dan Ielson.
I've just noticed, a little breaking news. I think I've gotten over scarlet fever. I no longer feel all flushed and abrasive.
Let's go.
I was very abrasive earlier. I said some very choice things. I'm not apologizing for them because I meant them, but it wasn't the time nor the place.
Oh my god. It all
Now,
just came flooding back, and
you want to know what I have to say about Bryan Danielson? I got some choice words, and those choice words are, I love you.
I was about to say.
You're the best.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for meeting me backstage. And also,
It's the final countdown.
well, I was going to say kick his head in, but hey, whatever you want to coin in.
All right, Wrestling in the Middle champion Bryan Danielson.
I need to fact check this. I don't know because, again, Cody bounced it around a little bit. Roddy has held it a couple times. I think Roddy's only actually like a 2-time champion. Between Cody, Swerve, and Roddy and Danielson, I don't know who's held this belt more. I think Danielson has held it 3 or 4 times now. Different occasions because he lost it 3 or 4 times.
My mind wants to say yes.
When it lost it to Kenny, he beat Ospreay for it. Lost it to Ospreay. He beat Ospreay for it then. So I think this is only his 3rd time holding it. Yeah. 3-time Wrestling in the Middle world champion. Winningest.
The winningest winner of wins.
Is that true, though?
You know, we should know because we we call the product, but you know,
After this pay-per-view's over and we leave this arena, I'm going to tell you some other shit in there. You're going to be like, damn, you've been holding that in this whole time.
oh no,
It's been getting really, really hard. Just about as hard as that Wrestling in the Middle world title.
that is a pretty hard title. Is it rock hard though?
It's rod hard.
Rod Power? Let's go.
Alright, I'm ready for a world title match. The camera almost fell just then.
It's fine.
I saved it.
All right, we got MJF doing MJF things.
Shit.
MJF.
I'm trying. What kind of pose was that? He put a C up in the air.
Yeah.
Stands for champion. Thought he was going to do a Iron Claw thing. He was in the movie.
He was in the movie.
Allegedly. Allegedly he was in the movie.
Well, it took me like 3 different watch throughs, but I did finally see the part where he was at.
Yeah, I've watched it twice. I still don't know. I still didn't see it. Now his role in Happy Gilmore 2 apparently is pretty prominent. You're going to see a lot of him.
Let's go. You know who else we'll see a lot?
Who?
Bryan Danielson.
I'm ready.
Our champion.
I'm ready, and he is my champion. And he's going to stay champion at the end of this match. Unless MJF cheats, which don't put it past him.
Well, technically it's not cheating.
No
It's no
holds
holds
barred.
barred. Yeah. Which is why I give him the advantage. Because he has all the tricks in the book.
Fair.
And the book itself. And a backup book, just in case.
He literally has a book. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Things change.
Well,
That's a weird Kenny Omega quote that nobody's going to get. Unless you got it.
well, one thing that doesn't change is the fact that Bryan is literally kicking and kicking and kicking. And
More kicks.
Kicking. I think I would venture to say Bryan Danielson likes to kick.
Yeah. Kick his leg in.
He almost did, yeah. Did you see a twitch like that? I think it's seen better days.
I don't know why such an attack on the legs, but it's going to work somehow. I just know it.
It's Bryan Danielson. He knows what he's doing.
He has absolutely attacked the legs of MJF. He doesn't want him to walk out this arena tonight. He's already rolling.
You're getting there, Danielson. Keep going. Oh, look at him faking it. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. See, he knew MJF was paying attention, so he was like, yeah, watch this. No, watch this.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Trying to read Homie's shirt in the front row here.
Let's see, we got a Braun Breaker shirt.
The one that says Law on it, like Los Angeles Wrestling. Is he just wearing a Los Angeles wrestling shirt. It looks like it. It looks like the Heinz ketchup logo though.
It does.
It's
It looks like it says word and then law.
yeah.
Someone's word is a law. If I had to guess, I would say it is probably...
I think his shirt says "My word is law."
Nah, it's got to be a Teddy Long shirt.
Okay. Oh, sure. Why not? Never mind my probably true theory that I've just concocted. What was the need for the hockey stick in this match? I don't know, but I support it.
It's
Ouch.
hockey season. It really is, actually.
Go Blackhawks.
Go... I don't watch sports.
My 3 favorite hockey teams while we're on the subject. Blackhawks. Now, hold on. Well, it changes a lot. I always liked the Canadians, but then the Seattle Krakens came about. I like the Pittsburgh Penguins a lot. So, there's that. Well, you know the Blackhawks is my favorite. We got a match to call. Throw the chair at it.
I root for fights.
Yes.
Kind of like this one right here.
Yes.
Yes.
I used to love the Red Wings. Hopefully I
Hey.
can see some blood in this match. That's a
Hey.
tribute to the Red Wings.
That's a tribute to the Red Wings. Good segue.
What is he telling to the commentator team? He just gestured over to Corey Graves like, come join this then. Corey Graves said, I hate Bryan Danielson.
You sure you didn't say, I hate brittle Brian Daniels?
MJF rolling in the ring and immediately getting kneed as he did.
See, Brian knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this is a mental game that Bryan Danielson is acing. Now, this is a table game.
Gotta set the table. And
Do
then-
the thing that I love, please.
I don't think that when you set tables, you put them on fire, but that's just me.
I am always a fan. You don't need a reason to set something on fire in my book. You just do it and I'm cheering.
I feel like that's a little dangerous. So is this, though.
Did
so.
you see the ambulance match?
No. I had my eyes closed the whole time.
Well, you missed a banger.
Banger.
From opener to this here main event, this show has gone off. This has without a doubt been a good battleground.
Wait, this is Battleground?
Battleground.
Says on the
I thought this
wall.
was Judgment Day.
This literally says on the wall right there.
I could have sworn it said NXT Judgment Day.
Says NXT Battleground. I couldn't make it something. I was trying to make an alteration.
Battleground.
Battleground is the only thing you're going to come up with, unless you want to change the sound of a vowel. Battleground.
There you go.
This is stupid. Let's powerbomb someone through a table.
Yeah, that's fair.
A flaming table!
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Of course he's going to do it.
What if he misses? Oh, he
Nope.
did not miss.
His butt was a burning.
He's a real American.
I am the American Dragon.
Hey, that's the remix we really need.
Well, we all needed it. But we needed it much, much sooner than we're going to get it. Oh, onto the
Ooh.
table, too? I think he broke another piece of the table with that. Jeez.
Damn. Kick his head in.
I bet you won't. No, he's going to kick his leg in. And he went for the head. It didn't go.
Yeah. Only Tegan can hit that.
Alicia Taylor getting out the way, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Although I feel
Okay.
like she could fight people off with her hair.
I love that Davidson got thrown over there. He landed on the chair flipped up. Whoa, an airplane spin. You don't see these every day.
Okay, now he's just showing off.
Are you not dizzy, brother?
Brother.
Oh, don't hit the fans. They didn't do anything. You got to win a title. Come on, Max. Get your shit together.
I think he got it together pretty well.
Oh, hitting Danielson
the
in the
knee.
leg.
See,
A leg for a leg.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Into the barricade, and
Over the barricade. He just parkoured over.
We're going to the crowd.
It's not
This
every day
is the
you go
main
in the
event.
crowd. Yeah, it's not every day you enter the crowd for the match, but here we are. No countouts. These fans are on their feet, excited. Everybody's got these Heinz Ketchup Los Angeles wrestling shirts on. I don't know, did they come from that show or what, but this is wrestling in the middle, and this is a hell of a match.
There's the one Apollo Crews fan in the crowd.
What are all these pink shirts I'm seeing? Are those for Rhea? No?
There's a
Are the Acclaimed coming tonight? That would be sick.
Listen.
Acclaimed make their debut at the end of this match, attacking both competitors. Now Danielson and MJF have to be a tag team. Sure, it's not happening.
That sounds... See, it's a good thing we have a booker like Booker T.
Yeah, because don't let me do that.
5-time. I'll meet you in the ring, Booker.
I would love to see that match. I think that match could happen, but again, you're not scheduled to debut till Gold Rush, and we got a little bit of time before then.
I think it's a Chew shirt. I think one of the big shirts is a Wendy Chew shirt.
Okay. She didn't show up tonight, but hey, I like that. I'm gathering the theme in all the t-shirts now. Okay, I see. I'm not going to point it out because, well, this is our show, not theirs, but I see the theme now. Okay. Look at the Gigi Dolan shirts, too.
Is she relevant?
Why? Why is she? Why is she? She didn't work here.
I don't... Yeah. As far as I'm aware, she doesn't work anywhere. Back to the match.
Oh,
Into
back to the table. Put him through it.
Ooh,
He
that's
listens.
exactly what he's doing.
He listens.
Hey. Ugh. At this point, MJF has been through 2 tables.
Yeah. He's been through enough. I think we need to just go in. But we can't end this match here. It needs to end in the ring.
Yeah, it's no holds barred, but it's not false count anywhere, Danielson.
He looked at that table and said, I don't think he needs to go through another one. Like, he really thought about that.
No, I think he was planning to.
Ow.
Ooh, well.
Tried to chop his leg, but it just hurt him. Didn't even knock him off his feet.
Yeah, I think Danielson's going to put him through another table.
Yeah, I think he changed his mind very quickly there, didn't he?
Well, that's the 3rd table, and
Pick him up. Can't finish him off here.
I feel bad whoever has to order all these, yeah?
I almost sent him to the barricade. MJF said, I'm not going.
Nope. I refuse.
Refuse to lose.
And now I think we're finally going to get back to the ring, maybe?
Maybe. I'm not putting anything past anybody anymore. I can't call some things.
Sure you can. You got a phone right there. Call it.
It's funny because there is a phone right there.
The Psycho Knee.
In the crowd. You can't pin him here. It's like, well, I got him out. Let's send him to the ring.
Ooh, he just hit his leg on that.
I'm wrong again. I'm wrong again. I think I know Danielson, but Danielson's showing me I don't know shit.
You don't know shit.
It's true. That's part of the intro, isn't it?
Oh.
The guy who said it is getting his ass whipped right now.
Yep. I guess we do know, don't we?
Yeah. You gonna put him in the ring yet?
Nope. I think this could be Danielson's undoing if he doesn't take it to the ring.
They're just gonna have to call the match once MJF is lifeless out here.
He won't be lifeless, but he won't be able to walk in a little bit.
He's just dragging the dragon.
Dragging the dragon all the way around the...
Surprisingly, MJF's the one to take this back into the ring. I'm like... I'm very, very impressed by the fact that MJF has taken this much of a beating and stayed in.
Yeah, very resilient, but I think it's over now. Ooh.
Nothing like
world famous it kicks.
I hate that you said that. These right here are the no kicks. Because there's no way you're kicking out of these kicks. Pin him. You think you're so special, Danielson.
Yes.
You're so special.
Yes. Yes. The Psycho Knee, it's over.
It was worth it.
It is.
Alright, that's retaining, right? I mean...
No.
To the contrary, it's not. But how can it not be after we've seen all this?
I think I know what he's going for now.
Kick his in.
Kick his in. Let's go.
I'm not mad or disappointed that he kicked out, even though it sounds by my tone and demeanor that I am. I'm not. I'm like taken back by how good of a match this turned into.
I think he was going for that knee again. But
Turning the camera on already.
MJF knew.
This we're here about to get hit in the corner.
Ugh.
He won a battle royal over the top rope.
He
got
did.
a world title match and said, you know what? I'm going to win that damn title.
But Danielson said
Never
no.
mind. Not now. He had a chance. He was fighting.
Oh.
Just kick him in the back.
That's a... That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
triangle hold.
Hey, he's
Interesting.
won like this before. He's won like this before.
Danielson's showing off, saying,
That triangle choke is taken.
I don't need the
Another
belt lock
victim.
to beat this man.
It's another victim to the triangle.
Well, Danielson still our world champion.
I like that. I think I'm very pleased with the fact that MJF put on that good of a match.
He tried his best.
That's no surprise. I
It's
thought
not.
about it. It's no surprise.
I would say he did break a sweat.
He did break a sweat. He broke some tables. A lot of broken things. Broken dreams, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how you feel. But
And I make them come true.
you'll catch the Fallout next Wednesday.
Fallout
After-
1, 2, or 3.
No, not the game. We're talking about the
Okay.
Fallout, the
Okay.
Battleground
Sure.
Fallout.
Battleground?
You need to start getting ready for Gold Rush, brother. You gotta start getting ready for Gold Rush.
I guess I do, guys. I'll see you.
It's also the last pay-per-view before Money in the Bank, so
Ooh.
Britt Baker, what are you doing?
Get that cash in.
Cash me outside.